Hello, we are doing a first impressions of the DreameBot L20 Ultra. This is my first time using it, so I just kind of want to show you guys the before and after and how it works all together. So let's get started. This is the packaging and the reference of the size of the actual bot for reference. So just going over the box a bit. It's the DreameBot L20 Ultra. It's a robot vacuum with mop and auto empty and mop self-cleaning. If you see that little square right above the robot, that's where the dust and all of that is kept. So it just gives you a couple of the details here, and it is compatible with Alexa and Google Home. It does also come with a little bit of the accessories. Here are just some of the details about how it mops. Mopping system is my absolute favorite feature about this. Now, I have not used this before. My husband has used it when I was away, so I just wanted to use it to show you guys the before and after of how it leaves the floors. It's going to be more of a first impressions video, not going to be too detailed, but I just want you guys to see the power of how good it makes everything look. So for reference, we have it in our living room. It's kind of like at a little corner. And I do want to go around and show you guys a little bit of what the floor is looking like right now. I am currently, if you see this, I'm about to be 8 months pregnant in maybe a week or two. So it's really hard for me to be doing a lot of the housework right now. So I wanted to really show you the true grimy details, okay, of the floors. I really want to show the two areas that get really bad, which is right here, right underneath the table, which, you know, sometimes we come in and forget to take off our shoes. So you'll see all those little pieces of just things from outside, or sometimes it can be food. I know it's gross, but I am recording this so you can show. I did just wipe off counters, and I purposely throw everything on the floor for this video, okay? I've been doing this on purpose, you guys. Do not judge me. I'm literally throwing everything on the floor on purpose because I want to show you guys the before and after of what it looks like. So that, very, very gross. I get it. Let's get started and use it for the first time. Okay, so we are going to go in at the bottom right hand corner with Dream Home. And so this is actually a layout of our home. It shows you the living room, primary bedroom, the little corridor, bathroom 1, bathroom 2, and room 3. What we're gonna do is, it does show at the top, it's 100% charged, charging completed. And you can go by room, you can go into all, and then by specific zone as well if you want to. Now, I personally did not know this, but my husband just told me that it does have a camera feature, which would be live video. Personally, it's not turned on right now because when my husband set it up, his is like the primary. He does need to allow access to the other person. So multiple people, of course, can have access. But look at, if I zoom in, it shows you right there, the little green thing, is the little sleeping thing is the bot. Okay, so let's get to cleaning. We're gonna go and tap at the bottom left. You're gonna see clean.
Paused. Start cleaning. Start charging.
At this point, I can hear it saying that it's going to start cleaning, and it is currently preparing itself for that. All right, so we enabled the start cleaning, and it's basically turning on. You'll see the little light there. It's getting ready. Here we go. It's just coming out. And getting started. Let's follow. By the way, I'm putting a lot of stuff up. You want to make sure that your cords and everything are out of the way. Now, one thing I do really like about it is the fact that it's not crazy loud. I'm sure you guys have heard the other, I don't know what that other really popular bot is. I recently visited a family member's home who has it, and It is very loud. It honestly can be very, very disturbing. I love that it has that little flashlight. Struggled a bit there, but going first into the carpet, I'm gonna let it do its thing, honestly, and I will kind of record a little bit back and forth so you guys can see. There it goes into the restroom. Ooh, might get stuck. Here it is, cleaning the restroom. The restroom does have its own little floor, obviously, compared to the carpet. It's really, really detailed. It will show you little obstacles that were in the way. So since I came back home, I did add some new things into the restroom. So that's actually kind of like it's a toilet cleaner. So it even takes a little picture and shows you, tells you it's an obstacle, and to complete the cleaning task completely, the robot will recognize and avoid obstacles. Sorry, to complete the cleaning task smoothly. So yeah, it's kind of just giving you the heads up. And I will definitely remove that for next time. But for now, it's still currently in the restroom. I'm gonna go do my thing and show you guys the end result. All right, guys. I called my husband because I was very confused. I'm like, what is going on? I feel like she's all over. And he's like, okay, so she was first mopping the restrooms, and then she actually went back to the home base. And right now, it's actually in the vacuum cleaning portion. So she's like literally going in a line. You'll be able to see that little line there. She's going there, there. So right now is her vacuuming portion. And definitely takes some getting used to because I'm not too familiarized with the app and like all of the settings yet. But I mean, so far so good. It looks like she's doing a good job here, going around. And sometimes you'll see like she'll go and then you think she didn't pick it up, but then she turns around and then like things will be picked up, you know? So I'm gonna let her do this floor and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like once it's done, because you're gonna be able to see more of those lines of the vacuum. It's finished in my bedroom. As you can see, like all the lines of the vacuuming, it looks so clean in here. I love it. It actually went back to its home base now because it switched out for the mop so it can do the kitchen. Okay, I am about to head out for something, but it's begun the mopping process for sure. Because I can see a little bit of the wetness there, but it's going through and it's very, very detailed. So when I come back, I will show you the kitchen floors. I am back from my appointment and floors are clean. It even smells clean because my husband puts like the tiniest amount of like fabuloso in it, and the kitchen is so nice. Under the table where it's usually really dirty is where it's finally really perfectly clean. And sorry, I got some boxes from packages coming in, but over here you can see it a little bit better in the daylight. These floors are great. Now I gotta figure out, look at this. There we go. I was like, how am I gonna figure this out? This is my first time using it. I'm not huge on reading manuals. I prefer watching videos, but it gives you these step-by-step instructions on how to clean this out. But yeah, so far I am loving this. Final review. It's very pricey, yes. Is it worth it? 1000%. I think right now, it's such a huge help that I live in an apartment and I'm pregnant. But this, I feel, is going to be immensely, immensely great once we get back into an actual home. Because, you know, like, stuff piles up, you guys, and it's worth it, okay? Make the investment. You won't regret it.